Luke, what are we doing today?
We're gonna do the grouse grind. We're in Vancouver. So we're in Vancouver today. Oh, what's up? My name is Paul.
I'm Luke.
This is TwinSauce. We got Tommy, Matthew. We're in Vancouver, Canada today. Canada. We're gonna climb up the grouse grind, which is a hike that Luke did back when he was in Vancouver. For like
three times.
He did it 3 times when he was up here for work. And he wanted us to come on it, and it opened today. Today's the grand opening that it opened, so we just about missed it.
He's practically Canadian now.
Yeah, Luke pretty much knows everything.
Yeah, pretty much local Canada, you know, local Canadian.
Yeah.
He eats maple syrup and eats ketchup chips. Oh, yeah. I have to start my thing, so we time it all.
Fine. That's a lot of work. Climb up these stairs. It's beautiful. Luke is just so good at these hikes. He's just waiting up there. 10 out of 10 best new hike?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Yes.
How you feeling?
Feel great. It's a good hike.
Matthew, how you feel? Quarter of the way.
Luke told us it was a quarter of the way back there.
Trust the signs. Not Luke's mouth.
Huh?
I said trust the signs, not Luke's mouth.
Well, that was a quarter of the height that we're going. That's the quarter of the distance.
Oh, there's a difference.
Okay, what a sight.
It's awful high.
And foggy. Your heart hurts.
I need a cigarette.
Tom just asked me, he's like, are we in Twilight?
Dude, I'll be angry. Is this an apple orchard?
Not quite. We're almost to the top. 3/4 of the way there. Say what? We have taller mountains in Kansas than in Georgia.
No, I said they have taller mountains than this in Georgia. When I was young, I went to Atlanta with his grandma, and she goes, Atlanta's a hilly city, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I go, and then I didn't know. I go, are there tall mountains in Georgia? She's like, oh yeah, they're taller in Georgia than they are in California.
Is that true?
Not. No.
Oh, I was gonna say,
like
I don't
the
think
Sierra
so.
Nevadas,
Yeah.
the average height is like 10,000 feet.
The highest point in Georgia is like 4,000, I think. Or like 3,000.
And the highest point in the continental United States is in California, Mount Whitney.
Tom, we made it.
It sure looks cool up here with the snow on the top and the melting snow.
Oh, the little rivers coming down.
I'm usually afraid of snow. I'm from California.
Do a victory stand. Alright guys, stand together. Do your pictures.
Ooh, it's bright.
Strike a pose.
Perhaps. Snow.
Luke's done it in 45 minutes or whatever, but he hasn't done it in an hour and 33 minutes with a cold.
What is it? Hour 33?
Yep. When we go back to Linda's yesterday, you were talking at hick accents. Today we need to perfect our British accent.
Yes.
Right? Everything we say will be a British accent.
Well, that was fun, but don't lick my armpits. What did you guys think? The grouse grind. You liked it?
That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Glad I did it.
Glad you made it all the way
Now
up.
I'm glad I got some more water.
I was actually impressed with myself. I actually was able to do it pretty good. So we did it on the average.
Last time?
No, I did 53 minutes.
Oh, I
Was
thought
my
not
record.
quite half.
53.
Oh, I thought you said like 45 or something.
No, she was saying that's the record is 29, and that's like a marathon.
Somebody ran up it.
And what's his face, the Prime Minister?
Prime Minister did it in 54, so I beat him by 10 seconds, I think.
Wow.
He's a fit guy, I think.
We're heading to the gondola. Just take it down the mountain. So you have to hike up, but then you're kind of stranded up here at the top unless you buy a ticket down. How they make money? I think it's a good idea.
That's communism. That's communism.
That's communism. Well, and not exactly, but in the business world, it works pretty good. Yeah, when I first found out that that's how they did it, I was like, that's brilliant. Make an iconic hike and then make people pay to get down and make it illegal to actually go down. It's not actually, yeah, they have like people station that'll stop you from going down. Yeah, so once you start the hike, you got to make it up.
Is it cold?
Yes.
Well, thank you. Matthew, what do you think? Oh, yeah, I can't even hold this. My hands are too greasy.
10 for 10, best new vegan restaurant. Actually, I've eaten almost every burger on the menu. And now that I've tasted Matthew's, I have tasted every burger on the menu. What are you getting again?
Ice cap.
Ice cap. The ice caps can't handle it. They're probably gonna melt.
They got beer. That beer, right?
Oh, it was hot in there.
And it's more like sugar milk with some coffee in it. It's like ice cream though. It really does taste like ice cream. Yeah, it's like good. Vanilla ice cream. That's very good though. The Gastown, the reason it's called Gastown is because of this gas-powered clock. It's been here for hundreds of years, I think.
And there's just one of them.
Or maybe years. I don't know.
There's just one now.
I've only seen one ever. It's like the touristy thing to do is to get a picture with it. So the first time I came to Vancouver, we got off the SkyTrain, and this big area is where you get off and go onto the sea bus. But instead of getting on the sea bus, I hopped off and we came into Gastown because we didn't know what else to do. And so this is the first area I ever experienced in Vancouver, and it is one of the most iconic areas. Gastown's kind of like this pinnacle of, I don't know, downtown, which is weird that we're doing it last on our day because we started in Yaletown. But I like Yaletown. I like all the areas of Vancouver downtown, but the Grouse grind is still my favorite. But I like Vancouver. I love Herschel Supply Store. I've liked them for a long time, but the store is my vibes. Straight up.
Straight up?
Straight up.
Where are you, Mason? This is for you.
So we're at Don Air Dudes. This is Luke's fave place. We almost didn't come because we were very full. Yeah, meat filled us up real good, and then we have burned a ton of calories today, but for some reason we're not hungry. No. So then I said we also ate late. Meat was late in the day, so and then we've had coffee and coffee. So we were late. We were like 6 blocks away, and I said, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna run here. You guys sit right here, and I'll just be right back. And they're like, we'll come. We'll come. Yeah. So we got some Don Air Dudes. We're not really hungry for it, but I'm excited. I do think that I talked about this on my vlog about Don Air Dudes. I don't think maybe not. Anyway, it's basically like good place. Mediterranean Chipotle. Kind of. That's true.
What do you think, Matthew? I didn't see your hand, sorry, I zoomed in.
10 out of 10, best new calzone.
This is a little downtown area near where we're staying with Linda and the Germans.
Hi.
And we're having so much fun here. They let us stay the last 2 nights on our bookend adventure of Vancouver. And this is a place near their house that's like a little downtown strip, like kind of Dutch inspired, and it's really cute. We're gonna get breakfast before we head back to Portland.
We are here at the first location of Cutter's Point, and I know of Cutter's Point because they have a location in Savannah, and that's the only location that outside of the state of Washington, I think.
So this is the original?
Yeah, this is the flagship.
Look at this place, though. This is cool.
Well, that was our trip to Vancouver, Canada. We really liked it. It was a lot of fun, and I totally forgot to film an outro. But I think out of everything, the Grouse grind was just like so much fun. And it's weird because in the moment when you're in it, you're just like, well, when is this gonna be over? But while you climb, like the higher up you get, the prettier it got. And it was just kind of like, I want to do that again, and I want to do it faster. I think that that's like the beauty of endorphins, is that like you get out and you do it and you're like, that was so cool. Anyway, that's all we got for you today. We'll see you in another video real soon. We're about to change formats a little bit here on TwinSauce, so just stay tuned for the crazy. Don't die. Okay, bye.